Can you dig it, sucker?
And Buddy acts all ominous when he's getting cucked by a kid named Dominic.
Don't start like this.
Canadians aren't very bright. I mean, for crying out loud, you folks used to think Bret Hart was actually entertaining. No offense, I think we all know Shawn was much better, let's be honest.
I don't know, Christopher, do you want me to be in the inner circle? You know who the biggest jackass is in AEW?
I know who the biggest jackass in AEW is.
Cody Rhodes! I'll tell you whose fault it is. Roman Reigns!
Yo, Bill, your girl just texted me. She says that's your SAWS key.
Now let me tell you this, okay? I've been watching you week in and week out. 7-time world champion, Claudio. I've been a world champion in WWF, WWE, WCW.
Jackson. It's ironic that the Bucks now are just dictating the pace. What a night, what a crowd, what a city. There's nothing in your life, WWE Dynamite.
I think the real Chris Jericho is an insecure, fickle, stupid idiot.
No, this garbage dump of a town doesn't get to St. Judas. AEW Galaxy, appreciate us.
Of course, the attack was orchestrated by my old friend, Mr. William Regal. Maybe I'll just take a piss in your tea again.
Signature success stories of AEW.
I didn't care.
No, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I created this title as some vanity project like some other guy that used to travel the roads here in AEW.
You were staying on this business, man. I mean, Jeff Jarrett is worse than Vince McMahon. And Lethal is not a...
Today I signed a deal. I just became the new owner of Ring of Honor. Shane's not here. There's no Shane. It's me.
Swerve from tagging in Big Keith Lee.
Yeah, Nick Jackson. Wait, Ricky Starks with the fingers laced of Matt Jackson. Nick Jackson.
Jackson, what are you doing up here?
Get out of there, Nick!
Don't try and shamelessly pander to me like Shivani pandered to you, okay? I'm not from Toronto. I'm from Winnipeg, you idiots.
Go ahead, leave. Main event night 4 of a buy one, get one free extravaganza, and then get released faster than you last in the sack. Me and one of my best friends in the entire world, Mr. Bobby Fish.
Once and for all, and that is...
You can't say that.
You have Andrade El Idolo, so enjoy your blood money. Maybe next week, AEW Dynamite can run in Saudi Arabia.
Learn to walk and come back to this business. Then you got Matt Lee and Jeff Parker 2.0. And by the way, that's a stupid name from Bad Creative and you'll never hear it again.
We see people that lead the charge of a generation bring professional wrestling to new heights. Guys like Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, The Rock, John Cena, and that is exactly who MJF is. Ever since I entered AEW, I've had to get the spotlight stolen from me in my big moments. Singles pay-per-view match, the spotlight was on a neck tattoo.
Battle during the double dog collar match. I mean,
That match was insane.
it was insane in it, Samson. And now, Austin Gunn. Now Austin thinking maybe sharpshooter.
Yeah, he's going to get that sharpshooter too. He's got it here.
We are live in Las Vegas alongside Excalibur. Man, this has been building a long time, fellas.
Before he can get his hands on MJF.
Excalibur, JR, this is going to be the toughest one, and the reason is
MJF. This young man's been doing all he can to avoid having to face.
You watch this on TV, you tell your friends if they're watching that Monday night, Friday night bullshit, you dumb dude, you gotta check out Wednesdays, man.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
here we go.
Be honest, man. What would you be doing if there was no AEW? Oh, I know. You'd probably be jerking the curtain tonight at the Performance Center.
Be the reason for the people in the seats. Y'all are less popular than Glenn Jacobs' tweets.
And they say, kid, congrats, your hard work's paid off. We got you WWE extra work. I put on my best suit and I drove to the Barclays Center, didn't I? And you looked at me and you said, kid, I'm sorry, but you're much too young. And you are nothing more but a sad, withered old man who got fired!
We the John Cena guys? That's so petty. But we John Cena, the Young Bucks Genettis.
That's all fine and good, but this isn't like the other wrestling company we came from. This isn't an invisible wall right here. And I could easily come up there and we can fight right here and right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Jacob Friedman, MJF.
Christian dusted off the cobwebs. He used to be cool, but only when he had an edge. Ayo, Seidel, you tripping. Climb to the top. It's dusted in the place. But you're so ugly, you should paint your whole face.
I've lost to Brian. I've lost to Punk. But you know what happened? On that Fan Fest, give me a second, for real, show some respect. Seriously, my man, you know, Steve Austin ain't here, dog, relax.
Adam Cole looking to keep the pressure on Atlas.
Uh-oh. Harrison with a young man from Texas right there.
Heartbreaker. Thrust intercepted. And
don't be mad at me, bro, because you only known for your wife's reality show. I'ma put you into poverty, dog, because I end careers quicker than your father-in-law.
I am from Plainview, Long Island, New York, the greatest place in the world, and we are so close to going to UBS Arena in Long Island. Somebody, for the love of God, beat me clean. Without me, this company ain't shit. You can keep bringing in these guys that came from VKM, because the only 3 letters.
Listen! Yo, acclaimed on the mic, gotta make that known. Gonna send these dudes back to the impact zone. How y'all gonna hate on me when you're rolling with the not so great Khali?
Hey, look, guys, I know you guys are like watching the match, you know, but like for television purposes, just trust me, I've done this a long time. Turn this way, it works for television purposes. It's really good. Okay, watch the monitor, they get a good profile shot. God. You know, you're right. You're kidding. It works well.
Bones gets cracked.
The games here. It's some kind of a dance of sorts, I assume that's what that was.
Anthony Bowens and
his dad's partner, old partner.
Did you get it? Do you understand now? No, absolutely not. No. Do I look like I'm done? Get out of here! You don't eat before I'm done, you understand that? You kidding me? Sneeze in here. What's wrong with you?
No filter, I ain't Instagram. We make the ass boys retire like Vince McMahon. We'll beat you down and you know the rest.
These are my confidants here, the 4 closest men to me. This man right here, this giant MMA fighter in the world today. Okay, hold on. We the people sucks and it's dead and buried. It was a stupid idea from bad creative and all that's gone.
You would get tested again here in AEW because, John, as you know, we don't run a sloppy shop.
I've got work to do.
Jungle Boy's looking for the...
Oh, here they come.
The Young Bucks
in the house. Matt Jackson's outfit here, made by his daughter in art class.
Because the competition sometimes doesn't want to hear their fan. And we come out here and we bust our asses. We love professional wrestling that you will not see on the other channel. You will not see legends who are respected on the other channel. You will not see people like me and my best friend on the other channel. We'll see you Wednesday, and we want to hear you.
Sailing upwards is just your way of life, and you stealing money like it's Kurt Angle's wife. R-A-S-S-L-E, wrestler.
You are lying to everybody. You have the audacity to call yourself the runaway. You didn't run away from anything. You got fired. It was the best damn thing to ever happen to me.
Make some noise, because it's Billy Gunn's birthday.
It's impressive. It's impressive.
We have one final thing. I had special guests from Daddy Ass's past, and the rest were kind of upset you didn't go to the reunion, but...
It's the big man in the back, too. Make sure he hoards all that money so he can give it to all the new ex-WWE guys he keeps bringing in. Would you treat me better if I was an ex-WWE guy? And in that ring, wait, Brett, a fan's coming up!
Cheap. Just cheap.
Oh my God! And when the hell was the last time you even wrestled a match, Sammy? Are you even ready? Look at me!
Ever since you came into AEW, you've been a failure. You were a failure where you used to work too.
Maybe I take that title to a real wrestling company. And real wrestlers, like my friend and hero, the American roller coaster, Cody Rhodes. And I'm holding the microphone, you bums! Keep your mouth shut!
Patty, they could never even sit in our section. What? Mandy wanna be? Are they talking about your hair? I'm done. And cut that shit. Did she just...
Give me the Chris Jericho that bled buckets in Tennessee. Give me the Chris Jericho that your close friend Levesque hated. Give me that.
You're a Rudy Poo candy ass. You ain't nothing more than a dollar store Dwayne.
Jon Moxley is the third best guy in his own group. That seems to be a reoccurring theme in his career. The first John I'm gonna beat in Chicago for a championship belt.
I'ma lay this dude down like a sex position. I'm main event Max, he's X Division. And Tony, why we give this guy a chance? When we beat them in the ratings, he was their champ.
I get to work for a real boss, the only con in professional wrestling that's worth a damn, jolly old Saint Nick, and my personal hero, The Game. That is what's best for business.
Bobble-headed, ugly-ass, less talented version of Paul Heyman.
I actually prefer Jim Cornette. Unlike you, Piper was actually talented enough to main event a WrestleMania. If I'm not starting to be shown the proper respect around here, maybe I'll main event a Mania too.
And who's up in this picture? It's the guys who tried to kidnap Governor Whitmer. Yo, Butch, you a bitch, my man. Got the worst mustache since Vince McMahon.
So what if we turn the lights out? I didn't think that, I don't have the Undertaker control of the lights.
He's just a less famous Miz.
Because you might as well be coming out here preaching hustle, loyalty, and respect. I can see you.
The only way you're gonna be number one is if we all wait around long enough for Tony to have a daughter that you marry.
I'm not a sports entertainer, Chris. This is a wrestling company, not a sports entertainment company. My man, go down the block.
And to make matters worse, bud, didn't you used to have the body and the physique of a world champion? That the reason you made the jump to this company is because a certain individual in Titan Towers didn't think you had top guy potential. And that individual's name was Vince McMahon. Now that I'm standing eye to eye with you in my ring, you know what I think? I think Vince was right.